Hello, GM people. I'm Shubhronil and welcome to Hyperedge Presents Ventura Blockchain. So today we'll be disclosing our final set of projects for this week. So we have with us our community partner Insure. So for those of who don't know about Insure or have not heard about it yet, Insure Finance is a very cool fintech company which provides innovative insurance and financial solutions. And of course, we have a very cool speaker with us today who will be also mentoring you on the project. So I'd like to invite Chaitanya here. So hey Chaitanya, are you on the
Hi,
stream?
hi guys.
So Chaitanya, I'd leave it up to you to introduce yourself and then about why Insure came to be and what exactly the problem it solves, right? So and in the back end, I'll be taking questions and I'll be putting them on the chat for you. So yep,
Cool,
okay, just
cool. I'll give a brief intro about the project. Why we need a decentralized solution for insurance, and what actually Insure is doing in the field of blockchain-based insurance, and then we can take it from there. So, hi everyone. I'm Chaitanya. I'm the founder of Insure. Uh, Let me share my screen, and I'll walk you through what Insure does. Cool. Yeah. So, Insure is basically a fully collateralized, decentralized insurance platform which allows both parties, uh, including buyers and sellers, to come together and create a pool of insurance wherein buyers deposit stable coins that is then used to back the insurances purchased by the insurance buyers. So what we actually do here is the pool consists of stable coins. So basically, what an insurance is basically two parties. One is who is shorting the actual asset, and one who is actually believing that the asset price will increase. So people who have long position are basically the underwriters of the insurances, and they pull together stable coins. And people who think that the price of a particular crypto asset might go down in, let's say, a week, a year, they purchase insurance from that particular pool, and they insure themselves from the price crash. So uh, as we all know that crypto markets are very volatile, and I think today only we saw a huge crash, price crash in the price of bitcoin and all the altcoins altogether. So I think it's very important for general users and traders in the market to be able to hedge their portfolio holdings and be protected in such cases. So you might ask, like, what is the need of having a decentralized insurance? Can't we do all of this in a centralized manner? So in order to answer that, uh, uh, there are a few things that we need to consider when we talk about traditional finance or traditional insurances. So there are three major things that we need to focus on. The first is going to be misaligned incentives between both the parties. So as you know, insurance consists of two parties. One is going to be the insurer, or basically who will compensate the insured in case of an event. So basically misaligned incentives means is that the policy holder does not have any say in how how the premium for their insurance was determined, or what is basically their risk profile. All of this information is determined by the uh, policy underwriters, or basically whoever is giving you the insurances. So if you have ever purchased an insurance, then what you do is basically go to the website of that particular insurance company and enter your data, and then they will give you a quote. But based on what parameters that quote was generated, that you never know. and it all happens behind the scenes, and you have no particular say in that. So in that case, it really what happens is that the policy holders are encouraged in a negative way to provide false information to get a lower quote or something of that sort. So uh, this really demeans the whole uh, insurance product as a whole. Then there is another thing, which is lack of transparency. Basically, the same thing I just talked about, that the pricing of these insurances is going to be drastically different. If you see, there are if there are five different companies providing the same insurance, and you, even though you provide the same information to all these companies, they will quote you a different price. And based on what parameters they decided this price is never publicly disclosed. So that is a lot of headache for the policy holders. And also, while you let's say an event happens, and you file a claim, then the only thing you know is whether your claim was successful or whether your claim was denied. But you never know why your claim was denied. Or if you want to let's say uh, let's say you want to have say in why the claim was denied, and I want to uh, have a reason for that, but the insurance company will never disclose the reasons behind that. They will just say if it was accepted or it was denied. So this introduces a lot of transparency issues between both these parties. Another thing is the whole complexity in this situation. So basically, underlying of an insurance works on the basis of options. And when you talk about hedging your risk with options, if you decide that you want to skip the intermediary, that the like the insurance companies, and you want to hedge your risk directly by purchasing options or purchasing shorting an asset or going long an asset, that is a very difficult task to do and difficult thing to pull off, because it involves a lot of things that a normal trader does not know or a normal user does not know. So in order to able to do that, you will need a lot of knowledge with regards to options and with regards to how to hedge your risk properly with shorts and call puts and whatnot. So these are all the complexities involved with the traditional finances or traditional insurance instruments, and that is why we need a decentralized alternative for such things. So how do we actually solve all of these problems? So what we or what Insure does to solve these problems is that we increase the transparency by uh, by enabling the parameters that are going to be used when deciding your parameters for when deciding your premium pricing for all your insurances. So you will be knowing what are the parameters based on which your price premium pricing is determined. So there is a lot of transparency involved in this. Also, while you file a claim, or let's say if you file a claim and your claim was rejected, a particular reason would be given to you as to why it was denied, and all of this information is going to be provided on chain. So if you think that your claim was false, then you can report this issue to the governance, and then you can again proceed from there. Another thing, what how we manage to do all of these things on chain, because if you see that blockchains do not have the ability to read the outside data. So if I say that I want to basically, what if you think of what Insure does, is basically provides insurance for volatility in the crypto assets pricing. So in that case, we do not have the data about the prices of these crypto assets. So how do we actually can provide insurance in a decentralized manner? So for that, we use Oracle services like Chainlink, which will give you trustless data in a trustless manner that can be used to judge these claims, or have all of this data on chain to be able to do all of these calculations. Then a lot of other things that comes along with the when you use blockchain, all of these things come along, like having faster payouts, because whenever you file a claim, you're immediately, based on the parameters and based on the current on-chain data available, your payout will be payout given to you. So if you compare that to traditional finance or traditional insurance methodology, then if you file a claim today, then it might take a week or a month, or even 2 months to be able to get an answer to that. So the payouts are much faster. The fees involved are going to be much cheaper because there is no intermediary involved. Even when you interact with an insurance company, you are not directly doing a transaction with that particular insurance company. There comes the picture of agents which take an commission when you want to purchase any kind of insurance. So because we are using blockchain, all of these things would be cut off, and the pricing would be much cheaper. And another great thing about blockchain is you don't need to do any kind of KYC. So all of your data would not be exposed to the outside world. So these are the benefits of having a blockchain based insurance platform. Yeah, so that's it. That's basically what we are doing. We are providing insurance for prices of crypto assets during the volatility of crypto markets. Also, if you want to check out our socials or our website, or we are also live on testnet, so if you want to give it a go, you can scan this QR code and visit our website, and do give us a feedback on that.
Cool.
Now maybe we
So
can take in questions.
yes,
And yeah, sure.
exactly, exactly. I was gonna say just that. So people, if you have any questions about Insure Finance, do drop them on the chat, and we'll be happy to take them. Other than that, Chaitanya, if you could once showcase the repository they will be contributing in, that would be very what do I say? That's the thing they are hoping for right now.
Yeah, for sure. I'll go through the repository as well, and what kind of contributions they can make. uh, Let me just open that.
Exactly. So
Cool.
people, Chaitanya will be doing a walkthrough through that, and also I'll be sharing all the repository links, all the resources, all the maybe whatever resources he provides during this session in the tech resources channel, like I always do. So yeah, Chaitanya.
Cool. So yeah. So there are right now there are three repositories to which you can contribute. One is going to be the interface, which is basically the uh, testnet interface for the tab. I'll show you that as well. So this is the interface for the tab on the testnet. So this is the one that you can contribute to. There are a lot of different ways you can contribute to all of these repositories. One basic starts from documentations or translations. Then you can write different test cases for different parts of the dApp. Then there is also going to be a design based design based task. We also have a new design that is ready to be implemented. We will share that with you. We'll go through it together. That is also there. And then there are some complex tasks like adding different functionality to the smart contract, porting that smart contract to different blockchains. Right now we are on uh, Godwoken blockchain. We have different tasks to port it to Polygon or Shardiem. So we have a lot of tasks like that you can work on. So this repository basically consists of the front end for the tab. Then there's going to be the subgraph. If you know about subgraph basically gives you the ability to index uh, all your smart contract data. So we have 3 to 4 different smart contracts that we use to to create these pools to get the insurances and settle the claims and everything. So all of these data need to be indexed, so that instead of going to the blockchain, you can have a direct endpoint which you can query like an API, which will give you all the results within a fraction of second. So there is that. So in subgraph there are tasks like adding test and uh, adding analytics. So right now we just have the basic data index, like who purchased the insurance, when that insurance was purchased, what asset it was purchased for, things like that. We have a task to add analytics to that. So maybe something like how many insurances were purchased within last 24 hours, or in a particular year, what was the trading volume of the DApp, some things of that sort. uh, we will definitely discuss all these things with you. We'll have a session or a separate call as well to discuss all these things, and you can give it a go. Then there's going to be the core uh, repository, which is basically the heart of the Insure tab or Insure application as a whole. So this consists of all these smart contracts that are related to this project. And there are a bunch of different tasks that we are working on and will be adding to these repositories, like adding different functions, improving the test coverage for the smart contracts and stuff. Yeah, and there's one more repository that is not public yet, but should be public, I think, by tomorrow night, or maybe yeah, I think should be live by tomorrow night. That is going to be the main landing page of Insure Finance. And we have a bunch of design tasks related to that particular website. So if you're a design guy, UI UX guy, or you would like to contribute in that regard, uh, that repo is the way to go. Yeah, so basically we have these 4 repositories that you can contribute to, uh,
So,
and look.
so
Yeah.
yeah, like Chaitanya just said, see, they have all kinds of beginner issues in this repository. You can find the Insure DeFi GitHub organization. I have dropped the link in the chat, and if you go there, you can find these 4 repositories that Chaitanya just named. Maybe one of them are not active, like live yet, but it will be. So, but yes, all of them have beginner issues. All of them have, like Chaitanya said, you can have documentation, you can have integrate stuff, enhance their dashboard, the analytics dashboard that he spoke about. You can even the UI UX designers. I know certain UI UX designers who are on the server. You can go ahead and the workflow will be similar. You'll be making an issue with the thing that you want to contribute, and the mentors or the maintainers will be, what do I say, assigning you on it, and then you can go ahead and work on it, make a PR on it, right? So the workflow is gonna be same. You just need to explore the code base for every repository that he just showed, right? And you can contribute. If you are a developer, you can contribute to the front end landing page. If you're a UI UX designer, you can contribute there, right? You can link the Figma file that you designed. So that kind of thing, and recreate the design that they already have, right? So he'll be providing
Yeah, and
that, like he said.
yeah,
Yes, go ahead.
also if if you see, like, you don't see any issue that you don't like, or but you still want to contribute, and you have something in your mind, then definitely you can tag me or anyone from my team on Discord, and we'll maybe schedule a call or maybe have a chat about it, and definitely we can create an issue for that, and you can definitely work on it.
So yeah, people, if you have any questions, you can like drop them. Other than that, all the resources he has provided will be providing in the Discord server itself. Also the QR code for the links, everything. Right. Um, cool. That's about it then. Like Chaitanya, would you like to add anything? Like, otherwise, I think
Yeah, I think
people.
I don't see any questions here. So I'm looking forward to people contributing to Insure as well as very different projects. I think this is a great platform for beginners and also advanced blockchain developers to contribute to the world of blockchain or Web3. This is first of its kind, project. So yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
this is actually something that solves a genuine problem. So
Correct.
I'm sure people are excited to contribute to it, and people do like drop your questions, even if you're not like aware about the code basis right now. Do explore it and drop your questions in the server. We have Chaitanya there as well. We have other mentors there as well. Do tag anyone on the server, and they'll be happy to help you. Like if you get stuck somewhere, right? So
Yeah, and
yeah, that's
also
about
for
it.
non Web3 people, I think uh, uh, if you're a front end developer, you don't need to have like special Web3 skills. There are just different libraries and different types that you need to be aware of, and you can start working on it. And I think the way to go is just pick a topic or pick a issue and start working on it. And if you get stuck, ping me or ping others if you're working on other projects, and they'll definitely help you out, but start contributing as soon as possible, for sure.
That's exactly what I do. I'm a front end dev as well, and that's exactly what I do. I use the libraries, right? And the only thing that you
Great.
need to do is just start, right? You need to try to start basically. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Once you start, you'll like find something or the other to go on, right?
Yeah, you
So
need
yeah,
to give yourself a little bit of push, and then you'll definitely pick up from there.
yeah. So yes, people, it's been great having Chaitanya on the stream, and thanks people for joining. I hope you enjoyed this. So keep contributing, keep coding. So I'll be wrapping this session up. Bye, people.
Cool. Bye bye.